Have you remember Gandhi at this moment?
Yes.
Gandhi. Gandhi believes the world you let your letting you will release your mental stress and things become better and clear. Welcome to Baneshor ToastMasters Club.
Let's break the silence. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Listening carefully to their language usage, I'll take note of any misuse of English. Informal language and any outstanding words or saying or
Accounter, Deepika ToastMasters Deepika Manda, to highlight the role to us. She is graduate and a new member for very active. This. Good morning,
Toastmasters and guests. The purpose of Accounter is to note words and sounds that are used as a brush or block pause fillers by any or. I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrase such as I, or this means. At the end of the meeting, I will note the number of times each speaker used this expression when recording.
thank you so much. I request timer Toastmaster Sugar Fountain to highlight your role. Toastmaster Sugar Fountain is very
Well, today as the timer, my role is to highlight everyone's time taken while they come to the stage and speak. So starting with the featured speaker, they would be given 4 to 6 minutes as this is an icebreaker. So the timing rules would go as during the 4th minute I would show a green flag, and then in the 5th minute a yellow flag, and then in the 6th minute you'd be shown a red flag. So after that you'd have to conclude your speech. Beyond that, 30 seconds of grace time would be provided to speakers. Apart from that, during the table topic speeches, 1 to 2 minutes is the time that is allocated for the table topic speaker, and 1 minute I would have to raise a green flag, and in 1 minute 30 seconds a yellow flag, and in 2 minutes a red flag. And similar to the featured speeches, 30 seconds of grace time would be provided. And lastly, during the evaluation session, 3 minutes would be provided to the following evaluator. And once again, in 2 minutes I will be showing a green flag, in 2 minutes 30 seconds.
I request Baneshor Counter Toastmaster Saval Acharya to highlight your role. Toastmaster Saval Acharya is SAA of Baneshor ToastMasters Club.
Thank you, Doctor, for the introduction. So I am Ballet Conquer for this meeting. So my role for today is that as we have different sessions in this according to our agenda sheet. So there are 6 sessions: featured speaker, featured speech, evaluation, and table topic session. So you will be casting your vote for the better speaker of this session, and at last I will be collecting those votes and will be announcing the result at the last. That's my role. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now my duty is finished.
Thank you.
Over to Toastmaster.
Communication is key. We join Toastmasters Club.
Sugat Sakya. Failure is part of success. Failure is part of success. Toastmasters Sugat Sakya. The floor is here.
Mind. Come. Good morning to the Toastmasters and your guests. Today I am going to tell you a story. A story of a boy who is a daydreamer. A boy who dreams of one day receiving financial freedom. A boy who dreams to travel all around the world with his family. And a boy who dreams to become a part of a change of greater Nepal. Fellow Toastmasters, you may already know that I'm talking about myself. statements that I mentioned is like looking at Mount Everest on base camp. It is difficult, but not impossible. And I believe that everything is created twice. First in your mind and then in reality. Let me take you back to the beginning of the journey. I was born in 2080, January 10th, in Newar Society of Bata. Growing up, I always was a shy kid. I didn't have many friends, so I didn't go out that much. I was this thin kid who was always insecure about his looks. I used to get bullied at my school every day. I still remember getting kicked at, or laughed at, or made fun of. I used to look at the mirror and ask myself, why should only you become the part of the laughter? Why should only you be left out of conversations? Why should only your opinions don't matter? Fellow Toastmasters, the struggle you're in today is developing the greater version of yourself tomorrow. I knew I had to change. So first thing I did was I joined a gym. Everything was going great. I also gained a few muscles as well. The second thing I did was I joined Rotary Club Park, where I got a chance to get out of my comfort zone. I started to love meeting new people. It built my confidence. I also started to love serving the community, helping others, and improving myself. And everything was going great when interval came in the movie of my life. I had a small accident. It tore my left hand's ligaments. The pain was surreal, and the doctor said that I couldn't go to the gym for at least 2 to 3 years. I couldn't ride my bike as well. The two things I loved the most was now being taken away from my hands. This stubborn kid inside me just couldn't accept the reality. I didn't listen to anyone. I decided to travel as much as I could during lockdown times. This new kid started enjoying going new places, trying new things, eating new food, and meeting new people. Traveling makes you realize that no matter how much you know, there's still more to learn. Now fast forward to today. I wake up at 6 a.m., meditate, and start my day with a book. Because I believe that the best investment you can make is to invest in yourself. My hands are slowly improving and I feel stronger than ever. The best investment you can make is to invest in yourself, because what you sow is what you reap. And the first step is always the hardest, but also the most important. And the more steps you take, the greater there's a chance for you to get to the top. Failure is not an option, it is a part of success. And I believe in failing forward, learning from my mistakes. And now, joining Toastmasters is like stepping one step forward towards my dreams, learning from the senior leaders. And I believe that everybody starts somewhere. Success doesn't happen overnight. And I'm ready to take the challenge. Let this hungry kid fill himself with knowledge and experience. Fellow Toastmasters, let my journey of leadership and communication begin as I break my eyes.
A PhD graduate from Prince Sangla University, right?
Has delivered her L1, Level 1, Project 1. That is icebreaker speech of the pathway.
I can't walk, please help me.
I was crying.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests.
Morning. Race of life. And when I stood here today, it's compilation of so many races like that I attended. Some races I won and some races I lost, which gave me good example to learn in my life. Born in poor to very middle class family, from the beginning I thought that life is not so easy. Nothing is easy in life. Waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning and my mom preparing for school, leaving home at 6 o'clock in the morning and reaching to bus stop, walking 45 minutes to catch the bus. Have you ever walked 45 minutes to school living in Kathmandu? Anybody? Yes.
I have done
40 minutes.
Yes. And traveling to school, I thank to my dad and mom for their such a dedication for our education and support that time. Being in the Kathmandu city, we are only 3 to go into the school, Banu Memorial Boarding School. My father literally spent all his salary being a sportsman. First professional golfer in Nepal for our education. I am so much grateful to my mom and dad that they thought that the girl should be educated. They should not be deprived of education. Moving ahead in life, I got the beautiful opportunity to move to Mumbai from 11th level class after passing the SLC from Nepal. And it was my dad who persisted that put the condition to the Bombay Presidency Golf Club Chembur that they should get the accommodation and support for education for the family and children also. So my struggle in Mumbai was not so easy. I was very student and hardworking. When I was in Nepal, my mom used to give me a task at home also. After coming back from school, she used to give me the earthen pot to fetch the water because that time water was not so easy. I had to go to the well to get the water and also gardening, putting water. So the hardship was from the beginning. In Mumbai also, while completing my masters, I requested my dad I should have some experience. So I used to travel 1 hour from bus from Mumbai, Chembur to Mahalakshmi temple. It was around 1 hour journey. And I started learning how to travel by local train. And local train was so confusing my fellow Toastmaster that sometimes I used to travel this way, that way. And I used to ask so many people which platform the train goes to Chembur. And sometimes I had got wrong train that it goes to opposite direction and I had get down. That way I had a hardships and always realized that nothing is easy in life. Just to get experience from for this administrating accounting, I worked in CA firms in Mahalakshmi Chembur for 6 months. Mumbai used to be submerged in rain when rainy season. Once I was coming back from the office and there was no train, no bus, no taxis, nothing. I started crying and my boss saw me. And he happened to live in Chembur, so he gave me the lift. So finally I left that job and I got another job. After marriage, I met my husband in my college. He used to avoid me a lot. But after passing IHM from Ahmedabad Hotel Management College, he sent me the proposal. We met first, we decided, then I said you should talk to my dad. I also accepted his proposal because I knew him somehow. Instead of marrying to not knowing guy, you should marry to the guy you know somehow. So after completing, after getting married, we landed to Kathmandu and I joined Himalayan Bank as a senior assistant. Because of those experiences in Mumbai, I got the job easily. When I stand here and think about my journey so far, it is collective of so much of hard work, my dedications and support from all the family members my colleagues, everybody. The journey was not so easy. Sometimes I failed, sometimes I lost my confidence, sometimes I had sleepless nights. But yes, it gave me lots of experience and increased my confidence that I can do it. When COVID-19 was there, I was so restless and I joined Toastmaster Club, which gave me lots of confidence, support, and you say the famous motivational speaker Shiva Khera say, if you think you can, and you can. And my beloved Guruji say, if you try, it can't happen, and if you do, you can. Just like there's difference between trying and doing, and I'm thankful for this journey. This journey gave me opportunity to speak and share my experiences.
Awareness, perspective, and spirituality. And of course, the theme is the power of silence, and the next session is all about table topic session. So we have Toastmasters.
Hello, good morning. So my voice is still recovering, so I'm sorry for inconvenience. I can speak loud. So we all know how table topic session goes for the guests. So we have one spontaneous session in which we have 3 table topics, and we just come here and spontaneously we just speak. So table topic, actually we don't have to say it, but it is very beneficial. It enhances our listening power, and on this other hand it also helps us organize the thoughts immediately. So spontaneity is always good. So without further ado, I have 3 topics here. So today the first 2 speakers can select the topic, and the last has to go with the last option. So anyone wants to volunteer for the table topic? Yeah, Nirmala ma'am.
Legally I'm 41 years old, naturally I'm 46 years old. But what I have learned in last 6 months is that quietness, silence, ignorance, and effective communications are the key of me being winner. Learning to be self-isolation. There are thousands of problems that come and attack me. Listen, I was infatuated by a 5-year-old kid in the state whose mother was saying, blah blah blah, come and do this, and then she's saying, I'm not hearing. Learning to ignore the things that you wish not to.
When should we choose silence? Okay. I believe that recently, as I have encountered with the different various situations and complications, personally I think that power of silence do not work at every situation, as I already told earlier. But as I have given topic that when we should choose silence, obviously this occurs when we have a conversation between the 2 parties. So, and you know that you have tried a lot, you have said whatever you want to say from your side to that party, and still, despite of your effort, if nothing is getting from the other party, then at the time, I think the power of silence work at the time. And similarly, when we work in an organization and we are doing our work, regardless of that, you are being saying that you are not doing your work properly.
I'm very thankful to you that you called me to say something about the conversation. Yes, this is my honor to be here in Toastmaster. So I'm really thankful to all of you. And now I'm saying about the silence is the place of conversation. In such situation, we can't talk as there will be more elders than us, so we have to control our emotions and be silent in that situation, and that is also one of the conversation between us and them. So it is
Awareness, perspective, and spirituality. And of course, the theme is the power of silence, and the next
has delivered her L1, Level 1, Project 1, that is icebreaker speech of the pathway persuasive influence here. While talking about the strong points, positive points of her speech, she first started with
Communication skill. We joined Toastmaster class.
Express whatever I felt, whatever I wrote. So thank you everyone.
Thank you very much. We are in the journey of learning. In this process, I thank
Have you remember Gandhi at this moment?
yes.
Gandhi. Gandhi who leads the